Welcome to How to Solve.
Hey there! Let's fix your verification code if it's not being received. Now, if you're trying to get a verification code from any of different social media platforms like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or even your iPhone itself, I'm gonna show you how to get those verification codes. So, the first and easiest thing you will want to do is we want to add the phone number that service uses onto your contact list. This is a really good way to ensure that you will get that text message every single time. So I'm gonna open up a web browser. I just typed in what number does Instagram send codes from. So whatever you're trying to get a verification code, you can just look that up here. And also here you can see Reddit is a service here that has a thread on this. So you can see if you scroll down, it's there. So 2665 is the number that all those verification codes come from. And that's only for Instagram. So let's say Instagram is what you're having issues with. Of course, do this for whatever service you're trying to get a verification code from. But this is a really easy way to make sure you're gonna get it. So I'm gonna go into my contacts. Here are my contacts. I'm gonna hit on plus and I'm gonna hit on, type in Instagram and the phone number 32665 and hit done. So basically what I've done is I've added that as a phone number in my contact list. So anytime they text me a code, it will just pop up that I know that number. Now, another thing that you can do is let's go back out of here and let's hop into settings. We'll want to make sure that you're not filtering out any of those text messages so you're actually getting all that SMS and that stuff. So we'll just scroll down until we get to messages here and you're gonna toggle on and off a few different things. First, iMessage. We will toggle that off and then toggle it back on and wait for it to activate. Now, let's scroll down again. And as you can see, there are a few different things. One is send as SMS. This means text messages and all of the verification codes come as text messages. So I recommend toggling that off and then waiting for a bit and then turning that back on a lot of times. This will actually reset the verification or reset that SMS so you'll get the verification code. Now, another thing you want to do is where it says filter unknown senders, you'll want to make sure that that is toggled off. If it's toggled on, just toggle it off because ultimately that will take all those text messages that are verification codes and send them to another folder where maybe you don't see them. Now, the last thing it will do in here is we'll check our block contacts. So you can see I have a long list of block contacts. You'll want to go through here and maybe you just want to delete out all of these block contacts or look for the ones that numbers that are pretty much short. So this is normal, 7 digits and then the 3 area numbers for the area code. There are usually normal numbers, but a lot of times those verification codes will only have the shorter numbers. So let's go scroll through here and see if we have one that we could unblock. Let's scroll to the bottom here. I'm not really seeing anyone's, but say you had a short phone number that you wanted to unblock, you could just always go in there, swipe to the left, and then hit unblock on some of these phone numbers. Potentially, that's the reason you're not getting the verification code. Now, the last thing that you can do is we want to make sure that you have a good cell phone connection to your carrier because ultimately that's how you're going to get that text message. So the easiest way to do that is to reset that and press and hold the volume up and the power button, and we will just have to slide the power off your phone and then restart it after. So by doing that, turning off your phone and then turning it back on, it will reset the connection with the cell tower. That's wherever nearby, and basically it will hopefully send any of those text messages that were lingering and not able to get on your phone. They'll get to your phone now, and then you can log into whatever your account profile, whatever you want to log into. That's actually how we can fix verification code not received.
Please like and subscribe for more content. We'll see you in the next one.